Welcome to All in 5 Minutes, and today I will tell you all you need to know about anime in Japanese. The term anime refers to all forms of animation, in English. However, the term anime refers specifically to Japanese animation. It can be either hand-drawn or created with computers. Anime are often based on Japanese comics that are called manga animated cartoons in Japan B, and as far back as 1907. The founders of them are thought to be Katsudo Shashin, Junichi Koichi, and Saitaro Kitayama. The anime industry consists of over 400 production studios. A few of the biggest ones are Studio Ghibli, Toho Animation, and Kyoto Animation. A couple of the best Japanese animators are Hayao Miyazaki, who is also called the Japanese Walt Disney, and Isao Takahata. They are both currently still creating new animations. People of all ages can enjoy anime. Therefore, a wide range of audiences are targeted with complicated and emotional storylines. An anime plot develops over the course of dozens of episodes, and a single storyline can take more than 50 episodes to develop. Depending on anime, characters can also be created complex and can contain various personality traits. There can also be multiple main characters in a storyline, which leads to longer and more interesting anime. While anime characters may possess bodies with proportional body parts, their heads, hair, and facial expressions are usually exaggerated and brightly colored. The characters' eyes are huge and can even take up almost half of the face. This feature can be traced back to Osamu Tezuka, whose iconic art style allowed for the entire range of human emotions to be depicted solely through the eyes. Mouth, when it is closed, is a simple line, and lips are represented with shading. The focus will be on creating a look that reflects the personality rather than creating a realistic look. The facial expressions are also usually exaggerated. For example, an embarrassed character might have a big sweat drop at the side of his head. A common characteristic on anime is solid color shading. Surfaces such as hair and skin are textured with high contrast. A darker tone is used for shading, while lighter tone is used for highlighting. It creates a distinction between shadows and highlights on characters of solid blocks of color. Diagonal pen strokes are used to suggest swiftness or velocity. Here are a few anime types. Kodomamuke is all anime intended for children. It has simple stories that teach morals and core values to them. Shounen is anime intended for young boys. It is usually noticed by its high amounts of fighting and contains humorous plots with male characters. Seinen is anime meant for men older than high school age. They tend to be more violent than shonen and can have content of a pornographic nature. Shoujo is anime aimed at girls under the age of 18. They focus on romance and relationships. Shoujo anime almost always have a female lead. Josei anime is aimed at women older than high school age. The series are often slice of life or romantic tales featuring adult women. In general, they tend to contain more realistic representation of relationships than shoujo. Hentai is anime containing pornographic content. Ichi is similar to hentai, though it doesn't go as far in anime. There are multiple types of characters. Here are a few of them. Tsunares are often stuck up on the outside, but loving on the inside. Their constant inner struggle between their pride and love is the key to how these characters act. Kudere is a person who is calm and composed on the outside. They are always in charge of a situation. Kuderes often seem unaffected by the world around them. They tend to fear showing any weakness. Dandere is a quiet and often antisocial character. A dandere most likely has a difficult time expressing themselves. They fear that saying the wrong thing might get them into trouble or in awkward situations, so they remain silent on the outside. Yanderes are often normal people. However, they are romantically obsessed with someone and are willing to murder if necessary. Obsessive type of yandere will destroy anyone in their way to true love. possessive type of yandere might even kill the person they are obsessed with so they don't end up with someone else. You can find information about more character types by following the links below. And now, some interesting facts. The longest-running anime is Suzai's Son, and it has over 7,500 episodes. The highest-grossing anime film of all time is Spirited Away, bringing in a total of $275,000 worldwide. Animated Japanese shows account for 60% of the world's animation-based entertainment.